Hi. So I have built a pediatric AI agent, and basically we know that the parents struggle to support their children with their health, and especially because reliable and timely guidance is difficult to access, especially when we talk about the country like India, where 250 million children are there, but only 12,000 specialists. And there's a huge gap, right? And due to this shortage, every consultant spends 5 to 6 minutes with every kids, and this lacks the detailed assessment. And over 60% of the parent reports that receiving conflict medical advices, especially for common issues like fever, cough, antibiotic uses, which is very common in the early stage of the children's. Uh, if I give you a fair example, the question comes always: should I give my kid an antibiotic during high temperature? And often leads to confusion. Studies shows that more than 50% of the antibiotic prescription for children is unnecessary, inappropriate, contributing to the risk of the health of the kids. So this AI agent will address this gap by providing accurate, context-aware medical guidance. It will analyze all the symptoms holistically based on the child's complete medical history and deliver recommendations aligned with the globally trusted medical standards. Parent can ask as many questions as they can. It's available 24/7. They don't have to take an appointment. They don't have to stand in a queues, and there's no hesitation. Like not most of the time, we sit in front of doctors, and we don't know what to speak. When we forget most of the time. The agent maintains a longitudinal health record for each child, improving the quality of the guidance and every interaction. This gives parents something traditional system cannot do, like instant, reliable, personalized healthcare assistant for the children at scale. Now let me show you a quick demo that how exactly it works, which will help you understand things. So I'm here in the Cairo dashboard, and I'll run the server, right? And I'm also running, my WhatsApp is open. So I'll just quickly type the doctor. Hi, doc. My son has fever since this morning. Now let me take you to the log. What happened? The message gets received in the server. You see this here. And it goes a perception agent, which analyzes that what exactly user is asking. And then it got a planner agent, planning layer, which understand and plan the task. And then it fetches the messages and then shows you. Okay, it's asking me some clarification questions. So I say like, okay, 3 years old, and he has 102 degree of fever. So every message goes through those layer where it reads about perception layer, where it try to understand the user message, and then it analyzes, makes the plan, and then responses us. Okay. To help you better, I need to know how did you take this temperature? Orally, under the arm, besides the fever. So I would say that uh, under the arm. Okay, I'm not typing it. And under the arm. And second question is, the fever is experiencing any other symptoms like cough? No other symptoms. Symptoms. Okay. So as I said, like the agent has its layer, and all the messages goes through all the layers to get the final answer. It might ask more clarifying questions, or it can give you suggestion itself right here. Okay. Is it drinking fluids? Not much. So there are multiple LLM calls happening inside, and I'm calling Gemini at this moment, Gemini 2.5. And just to be honest here, that we can always use how many wet diapers or trips to the bathroom has he had today, how his energy level, low energy level. So you see, like until the agent is asking and assessing the complete condition of the kid, it won't give you direct. Now here's give paracetamol of fluids, often to prevent dehydration. How many wet diapers? So I did answer the question in the first, so it's asking me again. So I would say that one diaper only, and let's hear what it has to say. And very important to ask more questions, like since it has a fever, and I was explaining in the in the example that do you think I should give an antibiotics? So let me ask this question. Let him reply first. Is he difficult to wake? No, he can wake up. He can get up on its own. Look, I mean, no, these questions being asked by any pediatrician. I'm a father. Anytime I visit a pediatrics, nobody asks these questions. And I wonder why we need an agent like this. It's basically a support system which opens your eye as a parent and you understand. One with diaper is concerning, offer fluids every 15 minutes. If he still isn't drinking, please visit the clinic immediately. Let me ask, do you suggest antibiotic since he has 102-degree temperature? Let's see what he has to say. And just to show you that all the messages is being processed here, right? All the discussion is being recorded and everything coming uh, right here. So you got this. No antibiotics are not needed for fever alone. Focus on the fluids and the paracetamol if it's not drinking or being visit the clinic immediately. I would say thank you, doctor. Okay, thank you. So that's what it does, right? It opens a very global standard knowledge base, specifically for the kids, which parents usually have in their mind, especially for the first parents, that they do not have the access of information. They keep watching reels, they keep looking at here and there, but they don't have the reliable information. And that's where this agent is going to help them. I hope as a you like it, and I'm happy to take this to a next step with your guidance. Thank you so much.